Hi guys, welcome to Legends of Cybertron Reviews. I am John, also known on Instagram as Legends of Cybertron. Today we're going to be reviewing, or should I say tonight, we're going to be reviewing Iron Factory's Chaos Raven, also known as the Fallen. Now, before we start this little video off, I just want to say that I am extremely upset and annoyed at the simple fact that this guy here, Chaos Raven, hello, was my Father's Day gift. And when I was doing the original review for this guy, that happened. Because a little joint that glued onto got stuck. And I'll show you. Can you see that there? Not sure you can see. Can you see it there? We'll just move it around. There, see, a little bit of plastic. You see that? Stressed. He got stuck as I was trying to take the head away from Case Raven here at the back. So basically Case Raven, his head turns and goes into that little gap there, like that, okay? And then obviously you do that and his head's back on top, okay? It got stuck on the chest piece here, and when I tried to force the issue, that's what happened. So if anybody has Chaos Raven, please take your time transforming the guy, because I was extremely gutted that I broke his head off. Now, other than that, Chaos Raven, I just need to point this camera down a bit further. Yeah, there we go. Chaos Raven, when he's in tank mode like this, it's quite good actually, because you can take his cannon and turn it around and have it shoot up that way or that way or straight up and shoot it wherever you want, like obviously if you're playing. The tracks, obviously there's no tracks, it's just plain plastic. And the gun, his cannon fits there in the middle and unfolds and clips on here. So, without further ado, I'll just show you what accessories you get with it. You get the Fallen's cape, which slots on the back. Now, on this, his wheels also slot in the same place as his cape. And basically, if you want to transform into this mode, you could obviously put the wheels back on. If you want him to have his cape, you have to take the wheels off and then put the cape on. I'll show you that as the transformation goes on. You also get his staff. Da-da! You also get a sword. Oh, yes. I will actually say right now, with his hands being the way they are, he has 3 sets of hands, by the way. Just tell you these first. I've lost a hand. Oh, there's the other hand, all the way over here for some reason, next to Brawn. So obviously you get the open heart, the open hands, okay? You get the closed fists, and you also get hands, so they're like this. And the thumbs on the hand are very, very flexible, and I mean, they could break if you force the issue. This, I'm not even going to force the issue of trying to put this in his hand or that in his hand, because that is way too thick to move his hand out of the way and clamp it. I mean, you could, but I'm not even going to try it because I've already broke his head through trying to stress it. But literally, I think these bits on both the sword and the staff are a little too thick for his hands. Obviously, you can take the staff apart like so. Take the staff apart. You could, if you wanted to, try and fix it into his hand like that. Obviously, as well, these move like this, see? And then this on the top comes off, and you've got a spare one that comes with it too. Okay. It all comes apart, all this comes apart, all the sword comes apart, and the hands come apart. Now, I'm now going to transform it. Oh, before I get to transforming it, here is the box. And as you can see, Chaos Raven, very nice. I keep calling him Raven. Yeah, Chaos Knight, Raven Lord. I mean, look at that. If you look at the hand on that, oh, that's the phone nearly went. You look at the hand on that. You can't really see it. It's not focusing. I'll try and show you on the figure. That's enough in the box. Right, so let's push these out the way, okay? put his head there, and let's get to transforming. Right, first off, there's his other hands popped in to his arms, okay? And there's a slot for his cannon. So we take this up like that, and take that away like that, or not, as the case may be. There we go. It will come off, unless I break it again, in which case I'm just going to keep on shooting, because that'll be two things that broke, and it's not exactly, oh yeah, I've took it off. Right, so that falls down there like that, and that falls underneath to give you the cannon. Ta-da! Pew pew! Okay, sorry, I had to do that. Then we get his arm. Well, actually, I think I might actually do his wheels first. So let's do this with the wheels. And you see how this comes up like that? That is where it got stuck there underneath. I think it was round here like that there. It was actually stuck on the yellow piece. Can't see with my hand. The yellow piece, it got stuck there, and I tried to force the head. Couldn't get it off. Broke the head instead. Never mind. So obviously I'm going to put that back down there. If I can just pick that out or not. Yep, that's gone back in. Never mind. So I'll put that there like that. I think that goes there and that goes there. Right, so the chest piece comes up like so. And then his arms go out like that. And that falls back up there, like so. Sorry, excuse me, it won't be a moment. There we are, see? And you see where everything got stuck. And then obviously that goes over the top like so. Ta-da! And then we have a look at the hands. Where's the bottom bit? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Unclip the hand. Unfold the hand like so. And close that back up. Now, obviously that doesn't click in anyway, it's free flowing. You can press it in a bit further, it will kind of go further in. It's a bit like mechplanet. Now, don't know, let me just try and get that right. See, look, can you see his hand? Now, yeah, the thickness of his inside his hand there is big enough. This, look at his thumb. I don't know if you can see it. Look at his thumb. Right? Look at that. Really, really hard. I can't even see it there. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. Look at that. Really hard. Look at that. That should be at least a little bit flexible, if I'm being honest. Not too flexible, because it would break. But with the simple fact that it is very hard. Oh, it ums. Hey! It ums. I don't believe it. No. Yep. Has it? No, it's not ummed. I apologise. No, it's not opened. I thought I missed something then. Nope, it's not opened. So yeah, as it stands, it is literally a hard piece of plastic. Now, when you're transforming into the tank, these are the hands you need because they bend in and out. The other two pair of hands don't. So you need these to go in into the figure itself. Okay, so we'll go to the other side, which is there. It's always on the wrong side, isn't it? Unfold it, click that back in there. Sorry, I'm going to have to try and move around, I think. There we go, that's better, I think. Like that. Okay, so that's his hands. And that is where the wheels go. So there's little joints there, see. Sorry. I need something to point with. There's little joints here, see. Can you see? No, I can't see them. There, see. Can you see them? There we go, that's better. There we are. Still getting used to the lighting, fellas. Sorry about this. So right there, and then right, where's it gone? There. There's a peg. And the peg fits in to there, like so. Okay? So the wheels can go on the back. Now, you can have it either way you want. You can have it with the cape on or the wheels. It's entirely up to you. Now, next off, we're going to fix on the legs. So we unclip it, just move his arms up, and as you can see there's a peg here and a hole there. Them two obviously slot together. And if you undo the leg like so, I'll try and like that. It's a bit like I think it's Grimlock legs on mechfanstoys, and you just basically bring it out like so. Let it click. You hear it click then, and then that clicks in there like that. See, bit of purple, and then we'll just unclick that there. And that's his foot. And then next on the list is his shin shield, I'll call it. And that just unfolds and folds to there like that. Okay. And obviously we're going to do the other side now. So unclick. Bear with. I don't want to break it again. So I unclick. Click that into place. Move that in. And see there's a nice little hole there. With a peg there. Oh, where you gone? There. And that folds into that and clicks. Okay. Do the foot. Undo the foot like so. And then you've got to do his shin shield again. Yay! And there we go. That's that bit. Now, for the next bit, just unfold these a little bit. Move his legs right out. And I mean right out. Because his bit of a thing is here, see? Don't know what to call it really. And that just folds around the front. Fold them back down. And that is the figure. Obviously the head will come over before you put these bits back on, and obviously turn the head around, and that would be that. However, the head is here. Ta-da! But thank the lucky stars, it does actually just slot in. So I was annoyed. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I was annoyed, but when I found out I could still actually slot the head in, I was like, oh, okay, then fair enough. And I just kind of left it as it was. Okay. Where are you, Megatron? Anyway, so that is the figure as it is. So I'm going to just turn it around. Sorry, I'm just getting cramp in my thumb there. I'm going to unclick this, unclick that, and try and drag it off. And there we go. That came off easier than what I thought. I'm going to put his cape on because I actually quite like his cape. Now the cape, we'll just put the figure over there. The cape is actually 2 layers, as you can see. There's 2 outside layers and an inside layer. 4 pegs that slot into his back, pretty much like this. See, well, actually, I'll just do that with it. So 4 pegs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will fit into his back in a second. Like so. And there we go. Now, if I remember rightly, it can go, oh, excuse me, its head nearly came off then. And that is the Fallen. Oh, just bring that up a little bit. It's moved slightly. In fact, I'm going to put his cannon on his left hand. Like so. Now, like I say, I'm not even going to attempt to put these in because I believe they're way too thick to get. See, like, can you see that? I mean, obviously, I could take it apart and then try again. But the simple fact is that I've broke his head off. I don't really want to break anymore. So I think you'll probably understand that I'm not going to try and do that. Obviously, if you want to do that, at your own risk. But as it stands, the hands are actually quite easily to take off, as you can see with pegs. I'm just going to change that round and put a open palm on it. I might do the other hand actually. Yeah, let's do the other hand. There's the other hand. Like so. Hey. Now, as he scales, Not too bad, to be fair. Here we have MFT's Shockwave. As you can see, they're virtually the same height. As it scales to Iron Factory's Warpath. As you can see, the height of Warpath to the Fallen. That's what you get. I'm going to just put him over there. Mechplanet's Nemesis Prime, which is also the same height as normal Optimus Prime by Mechplanet. As you can see, obviously, virtually near enough that, well, they are the same height. You can't quite see it from here. It looks like he is taller than him, but it's not. And then, obviously, we got New Age's Brawn. Minuscule. The Fallen would just basically kick him, really, wouldn't he? I mean, but Brawn won't go out of a fight. Probably drill him a couple of times. Get it? Drill him. I know, sorry. Bad jokes. I know, I'm sorry. I'm full of bad jokes most of the time. And then we've got Papatoys Hot Rod. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the review, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And before I go, if you do get Iron Factories The Fallen, heed the words of this poor transforming collector. Watch the head. See you again soon, boys and girls. Bye-bye.